Chris, we saw her go 12 minutes with Asuka.
Yeah.
We've seen her go 12 minutes with other women. If she never went those 12 minutes with other women, Chyna would have never went 12 minutes with a female.
All right, so let's shoot from the hip. Let's talk some wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? Let's talk some wrestling. Shoot from the hip. Rhea Ripley has very clearly been challenging man. She beat up on Akira Tozawa in a match recently, and she stood just about eye to eye to the street champ Solo Sikoa from the Bloodline, and it actually caused Solo Sikoa to back down and lose a little bit of his man card and step back a few notches and then come back up like, oh, okay, well, let me get my bearings together. You know, I wasn't a big fan of that, actually. I don't think he should have done that. But should Rhea Ripley, let's start with EC3, should Rhea Ripley enter the men's Royal Rumble, and could she be the next Chyna?
Should she enter the men's battle or the Royal Rumble? I mean, if it was a real sport, like there's our women's Royal Rumble too, right?
Yes, indeed.
So it's just for the sake of not dealing with people online. Yep.
I think she should enter both.
Heaven forbid I have some sort of opinion with logic and reason behind it, but I'm not saying she's not equally capable and as talented, because of course she is, and I know that. But then, you know, you go down that route, then what's to stop anybody or any life form, an alien, from entering the men's Royal Rumble? I don't know. So yeah, she should. But there are times when they do creatively book Royal Rumbles for nice little moments and spots of that nature. So, you know, like Nia's was really cool.
Nia Jax, Beth Phoenix, yeah.
As a novelty, yeah, sure. Why not? Really? Yeah, why not? Who cares?
Vince, what do you think, man? Should she?
Well, yeah, bro, listen. Chris, again, it's the booking. Chris, we saw her go 12 minutes with Asuka. Yeah. We've seen her go 12 minutes with other women. If she never went those 12 minutes with other women, Chyna would have never went 12 minutes with a female.
With your girl, Candice LaRue.
Exactly, bro. So again, it's Rhea Ripley is an amazing specimen.
Yeah.
It's the booking, bro. It's the booking. If they would have never booked her that way, you could have done it.
If you're already gonna, when you're doing 50-50 with people like on that level, to go to that, it does suspend disbelief a little bit. And like, you're right, when Chyna was being booked, never. Like, I remember the WrestleMania 17, she had to have a broken neck for Ivory.
And she still won. Yeah.
An attraction, and I think it worked. Could Rhea do it? If anybody can, yes, she could. But how does it work? It all depends on the booking. Doesn't matter. Anything else?
Yeah, I agree. I think you said something really true, EC3, as far as just she's already been booked so 50-50 that it's like, now since you're in the men's division and you're going against men, it's bringing the men's division down to me. You know what I mean? Because like, if you're going 50-50 with like a Liv Morgan, you know, that means that Liv Morgan can go toe to toe with Solo Sikoa.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense. You know?
100%. Yeah. That's the quality. Everyone's 50-50.
Yep, indeed.